Hey everyone, it's Moujix, Fyrdisol, and welcome to our very first Fireside chat. Except, this isn't how I wanted to start. I was hoping we would all gather around the fire and share some stories, some positive reflections. This isn't how I wanted the academic term to begin. Not like this. Not with a shooting. Not with 2 innocent children gone and countless others injured. Not with another community left devastated, picking up pieces no one should ever have to pick up. Yeah, I got thoughts and prayers, and I'm not really good off the cuff, so yeah, I do read a script. It takes me a long time to sort out my thoughts, and yes, I'm very angry. I'm very upset. And I hope you are too. I woke up yesterday thinking about lesson plans, about courses, and students, and building something beautiful. And then, Minneapolis happened. And suddenly, syllabi and schedules feel so irrelevant. Because while I was writing notes, parents were planning funerals. I'm a priest. Not a Catholic priest, but a priest nonetheless. And I'll tell you this. No matter what you believe about Catholics, or priests, or religion in general, the one truth I've always agreed on is this. We are all children of God. All of us. No exceptions. We deserve to live peacefully, without fear, without wondering if today's trip to the park, or to school, or to the corner store will end with gunfire. And yet, here we are, again. People will argue politics. They always do. Guns, laws, parties, blame will get passed around like a poisoned chalice. But in the middle of that noise, 2 children are gone. Do you understand how insane this is? 2 children. Not numbers, not statistics, children. They have names. They have favorite colors. They had bedtime stories they loved. They should be in bed tonight, not in the morgue. And that is not what our Father wants. Not your Father, or my Father. Not the Catholic Father, or the Protestant Father. Not the Wiccan Mother, or the Creator of all things. The divine, however you call it, did not put us here to slaughter each other. You know I spend my life teaching people to honor life, to live in balance with nature, to see divinity in every human being. But sometimes it feels like shouting into a hurricane. What do you even say when the world refuses to listen? When every tragedy blends into the next, and thoughts and prayers become just another line we throw into the void? Well, I'll tell you what I say. Stop. Stop accepting this as normal. Stop shrugging and moving on. Stop pretending that our hands are tied, because they're not. If you believe in God, whatever your name for God may be, then you have to believe this is not divine will. Violence is not sacred. Hatred is not holy. Murder is not destiny. These things are human choices. Broken choices, yes, but choices nonetheless. And that means we can choose differently. And if you don't believe in God, fine. But if you believe in something, in humanity, in community, in decency, in love, those things should be enough to tell us that this is not acceptable. As a priest, as a teacher, as a human being, I tell you this is not how we were meant to live. We are not meant to fear one another. We are not meant to bury our children before they've even had a chance to grow up. We are not meant to live every day like it could be the last because someone somewhere decided to pick up a gun and play God. So yes, I'm angry. I'm heartbroken. And I don't have neat answers wrapped up with a ribbon. I'm not here to offer easy comfort because there's nothing comfortable about this. I am here to remind you that life is sacred. Your life, their lives, the lives of those who do evil, yes, even them. And that's why this is so twisted. That's why it hurts so much. What do? We do what we can. We speak. We refuse to be silent. We refuse to normalize this. And sorry, I'm shaking. We hold our children closer, yes, but we also demand better. From our leaders, from our communities, from ourselves. And here at the Academy, as small as we are, as new as this is, I promise you this, we will not look away. We will not start this term pretending like nothing happened. We will begin with this truth. Every single person you meet is child of divine. Treat them that way. Protect them that way. Love them that way. Because I can tell you what God does not want. God does not want more blood. God does not want more headlines about bodies in the street. And I can tell you what God does want. God wants us to remember who we are. Children. Family. One. This isn't how I want it to start, but maybe this is how we need to start. With the reminder that everything we do here, everything we study, everything we teach is about honoring life, cherishing it, guarding it. And if we can hold on to that, if we can live like it actually matters, maybe someday we'll build a world where no one has to say these words again. So mote it be, and blessed be to you, your family, and your community. Do what matters. Love. Thanks. And hopefully our next Fireside chat won't be this emotional.